Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome into the watch party for what is this, week 13. We've got a banger in the ACC as we've got Florida State taking on Pitt, who was abandoned by Coach Crew, and they've kind of fell off the map. This is more of a celebratory watch party as FSU just clinched the division. We kind of get to see what this team is all about as they take on a bad Pitt team. But FSU definitely could be making this close. But as always, we'll go through both rosters, get you set. We'll watch the entirety of the game, and you'll hear other people besides me. And yeah, so let's hope we have a good start to week 13. No shenanigans as we take a look at Florida State's roster. We've got Jamie Breckenridge, the transfer from Wyoming, potentially finally being the guy in his senior year. DeAndre Claxton, if there's an injury or something, we might see him. Running the ball, Travion Burner. He's getting like 40 carries a game, it seems, sometimes. We'll see him. At wide receiver, Brian Browning, one of the best game day players that you'll ever see. He always makes plays. And Antoine Reed, he's a vet we've seen. And then Johnny Goff in the slot. At tight end, the SFA player, we got Buggy Gumption. Offensive line looks like this. Livingston is out, but you got Deion Smith. Right, this is a good offensive line. Yates probably starting on the left side. And on defense side, Chad Robinson, Brandon Duckett, and then Brixton Fisher, the transfer in. He's had a good season. Or no, he's not a transfer. He's just a straight-up freshman. At linebacker, you got Jose Patrick. Roddy Domino, he's the transfer from New Mexico. And Joel Everett. At corner, Robert Jones, Traylon Calhoun, the 5-star freshman, and the 3-star freshman, Amir Broom. And in the back, you got Xander Poole, the best safety in the country. Ego Woolsey, the freshman, you'll see from time to time today. And on the other side, Kale Sonnen, the IGR. And then the transfer from ECU, Barry Argonda. I think he's the last player I ever recruited. Yeah. So now let's go check on a depleted Pitt team that doesn't really have much left after pretty much everybody transferred out. Their quarterback's going to be John Cunningham, the junior redshirt. Running the ball, Robert Palmer. So this is a guy he transferred from Maryland in. He's kind of always been a backup guy, getting the starting role now. Joel Davidson, Thomas Adams, Vernon Sapp, and Josh Gonzalez. I mean, this guy's 95 speed. This team looks better than their record would indicate. Josh Landry, 80 overall. Offensive line looks like this. They still got Eli Crumsey, the SFA player. Good center. I mean, this is a good offensive line. They might just not be getting the benefit of the doubt in the sim. Kind of like Florida State got last year. Decent defensive line. Linebackers here, maybe a little low, but you got Tyquan Saturn still, the transfer, or he might have just committed here. And then at corner, Carl Baker is injured, so I guess they're kind of depleted here at corner, so should be a big throwing day. And in the back, you got Dave Jones and Dallas Fuller. So yeah, lower rated secondary might be the reason, but I feel like this is a good roster, so this is definitely not a team we can overlook. This kind of reminds me of the Notre Dame-Virginia matchup we saw earlier in the season, where Virginia got the shocking upset. So 1-9 Pittsburgh. Yeah, this team's way better than 1-9. 7-3 Florida State. Jackie, do you want special uniforms?
Nope. We'll let it ride.
Oh my God, this guy, hater of the uniforms.
I just don't want to mess with anything, We got too cute with the uniforms in the Taggart era, and look what it brought us.
Listen, TC, he's preparing himself. He's going to wear custom, like, really flashy jerseys for when he loses to UNC in the conference championship. So he's preparing himself by just, doing, bland jerseys for the entire year.
Well, this is Pittsburgh's Super Bowl, their first stream game of the year. Going to be their only game of the year, so they're going to go with the Steel City uniforms.
All right, fine. If they're going custom, we'll go custom.
Wait, are we? Pitt can still get the at-large. 1-8.
1-9 going.
That.
This is their last game of the season, or no? They still have 2 games.
No, they can easily make the playoff, in my opinion.
I mean, is there? I don't know.
Let's go all white. I
Okay,
hate the
all
all
right.
white, but let's go all white. Except for the helmet. White helmets are a
Oh my.
disgrace.
Oh my God! He's like, yeah,
There we go.
we'll go crazy, all white. That's not crazy. All right, do you want
That's just
white
changing the
gold
pants,
or
but
do you want white gold or white garnet? It just
I
changes
feel
the
like
number.
white, gold. Nope, nope. White garnet. White garnet.
Oh my God! This
This guy,
guy, this
T
guy
T T
picks the
C
worst possible setup. Yeah.
T C. You know what Jackie Moon's like creative dishes? A
Huh.
grilled cheese.
Yeah. Very bland. All right, that's
I'm
all
a
right.
traditionalist.
I'm a
Traditionalist.
traditionalist is crazy when it's white jerseys.
All right, well, let's get it started. Hopefully, there's some more spice on the field than in the jersey room. All right, let's see what we got.
A
This will be a
fun
good game.
fact about the original all-white jerseys: they were actually purchased by Burt Reynolds for the football team, and we were 0-5 until we finally won our 6th game wearing all whites.
Nice.
So all whites typically are awful for FSU. Just gonna throw that out
Well,
there.
you know, we're at Heinz Field. You never know what could happen here. This is, in my opinion, the worst center field logo in the game. This Pitt logo is so tiny. I know they have to make it tiny because of the Steelers, but goddamn, look at this logo. It's terrible.
Watch your
It
language,
pisses
mister.
me off. It
This
pisses
is a
me off.
professional football game. My goodness. It is a
Let's
bad
be
logo.
honest, we are college football. This is amateurs. we don't pay for play here. Actually, we
This
do.
is this is the NFL's junior varsity, so
We actually do pay for playing the SFA, so never mind.
Why would we receive? What are you
Oh man.
doing?
Hey, you know, if you have the aggressive setting on, maybe that's what happens.
I do.
All right, here we go. I mean, we got Xander Poole on returns. All right, Jamie Breckenridge, 9 for 21, I believe.
what an outstanding stat line.
I
That
believe
is
that
But
it was
in his
raining.
defense, the 3 games before this, he averaged 400 yards and 5 touchdowns.
I still
You,
think he's
Average.
trash.
it was a rain game versus Notre Dame, a good team. We'll let it slide. All out
And
blitz first play.
Burner still had like 250, so we got it done on the ground.
Oh my
You know.
god. Buggy Gumption is not my favorite player. He wears 69. That's
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
outstanding.
he has the entire time.
he is a beast. All right, empty now. I mean, if you can call this empty. First of what's
Oh.
going to be 40
Oh.
handoffs here to Burner.
Oh my. I love, yeah. I feel like they're just copying the UNLV strategy of just handing it off to DeMarcus McKenzie a lot. But, Trayvon Burner's no DeMarcus McKenzie. He's
I
not a
mean,
Heisman finalist,
I
so.
think you're copying them considering they beat you at home.
No! I have no idea what you're talking about.
And if I remember correctly, they converted a 4th and 19.
Okay,
Oh,
you
that
know
was
what?
such a bad play.
I've never
And
seen Mark Alford so lost on a play in my entire life. It was outstanding. I think we blitzed too, which made that even worse.
oh, Jamie, he's gearing up. He's going to run it, not known for the speed as he
Love
slides.
it.
So you got to watch out
Love
for
it.
these Pitt linebackers. They've got Taekwon Saturn, the SFA player, really the only notable player on this defense, 90 overall. Will likely enter the transfer portal. So nice little drive coming here. You know,
I don't know.
dinking and
I don't know why
dunking.
you're telling me this. I'll miss on the transfer portal again. I mean, it's clockwork at this point.
Oh,
So.
and a quick sack.
Oh,
Mike Green hitting home.
call him the tribal chief. Look at this.
The
Oh.
right guard decided not to block. Maybe he had a vendetta against Breckenridge or something.
He actually just decided not to block. He just let him by.
All right, 3rd and 8. Let's see if Pitt can get off the field here early. Going empty. Nobody covering the slot man.
The linebackers. No, the linebackers not covering the slot, man.
And wide open. It's where they go. I mean, this team's 1-9 for a reason as David McIntyre gets 12.
I still don't understand the Pittsburgh fall off.
Where did Crew go?
He's at
USC.
USC now.
And then he lost to Arizona State.
Yeah, he's in line to win the division, but he has to win out now. Oh, quick bubble.
Oh.
See if it works. It does. Johnny Goff.
I don't know if a 2-yard gain I'd say works, but
Honestly, in this game, if you're doing a bubble screen and you complete it,
it's not a pick six.
it's a
Yeah.
success. Yeah, if they don't lob it out there for
I
a
did.
pick.
I got the same thing for a first down against Fresno. So, literally 2 yards is the maximum you can get on the bubble screen. It seems like.
Yeah, rarely do I see more than that. You have to break a tackle at least as we're yamming to corner. Intercepted!
damn.
They're going the other way. What a block! Oh, and they saved the pick six.
Dipsy doo, here comes the goo, baby.
Oh my god, way to ruin a highlight.
That's been stuck in my head ever since I looked at pinned.
I know,
the pinned comments.
That's a funny voice message.
And then the fact that you said TGF and then it just blocked out the rest of your audio of you screaming.
Yeah. Okay, what's with the safety? Did you see that? He was lined up on the near the safety as they give this to Palmer.
Way to run hard and fall forward. I thought that was going to be a 2-yard gain.
Nothing beats the defensive tackle just being a cornerback for one play when Hawaii did that.
Fisher, he is a freshman, so maybe he has to strengthen up. Only 18 years old. Over the middle, Cunningham hits his man over the edge, and that's Palmer again.
Are you talking about 18 years old, like actually 18 years old, or is it like Russell Westbrook when he said he was 18 years old?
I mean, I assume freshmen are 18 years old.
I was trying to make a joke there, it didn't land.
Oh, my bad.
Like
yeah,
it was Henry Danger, like where like Russell Westbrook made a cameo and he just dunked on little kids because the coach was salty or something.
Yeah, the only age thing I know is like in that movie, I don't know what it's called, but the guy says I am 12 and he gives the fake birth certificate.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Don't know the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pitch that. All right, 3rd and 1. See if they can get off the field.
I think that's what is that, Little League?
Bench warmers. Is that it?
Yeah, I want to say yes, but like
No,
I haven't seen a sports movie in a while, so
I want to say dodgeball, but I'm like that movie's about
Let's go.
baseball.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, will they get aggressive?
Don't go for it.
I mean,
Yes,
the PA,
they will.
Oh no.
The PA rollout never works in this game. I do not understand why they run it.
All right,
You're gonna
4th
run
and
it
1.
again. Run
You
it
gotta
again.
think
Do it.
you
You
handed
won't.
it. Oh, it's the bubble, and it
Yes.
doesn't work.
There we go.
Turnover.
Challenge
on
it!
downs.
Challenge it! Challenge it!
And that was Ego Woolsey, the freshman, making the play.
Let's go.
Learning everything from Xander Poole.
It's actually
This game
scary how
could be
like
dangerous.
similar. I was gonna say it's crazy how similar FSU and UNLV is like when it comes to like the way they recruit and the way they build out their team. Like me and Jackie Moon are like really similar, like by accident.
And I'm not even. I mean, that could end up being potentially a 1st round playoff matchup. Like,
That would be an
Florida State
electric
wins.
matchup. Like, yeah.
Yeah, because if Florida State wins, they'll be a 3-loss champ. Probably won't get one of those 4 byes, so, and then UNLV, a G5 champ, may or may not get a home game, right? So, be interesting to see.
I still, me personally, I think that. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, they're calling it a catch.
Oh.
No, this will get
review it.
reviewed.
Yeah. I don't
It'll
know.
review.
It'll depend on that back foot if he dragged it. I don't think he
No,
got it in.
They're not gonna review it.
Oh, it's gonna be close. We'll see.
I don't know.
They're gonna.
They're not
review
reviewing
this.
it.
They'll review it. What?
Yes.
Yes.
No review. Pitt getting screwed. Safety coming on down. They're loading the box. It's Breckenridge. Turn up field. Oh, what a move!
Oh!
There he goes down the sideline.
Great block. Yes. There we
Jamie
go.
Breckenridge for 41.
I am certain that is the longest rush of his career.
I mean, dude, we
The
can
man has
actually
60
check.
speed.
Yeah,
That
he's
was
62
insane.
speed.
I will say, ever since I had Claxton, one of the things I've hated about my playbook is there's so many read options for the quarterback to keep. And
Yeah.
I'm excited for Brothers coming in next year because I think he's going to have a higher speed than what
Oh,
I'm
Ben
used to.
Brothers?
Because
Yeah.
Claxton was slow
Oh,
too.
touchdown!
Oh, there we go. Easy, easy.
Yeah, Claxton's at 72, though. In this game, I mean, you can get by with that as long as the acceleration's in an okay spot.
Look at that. Pardon the Red Sea. Look at that
Burner
blocking.
made that a lot harder than he needed to.
I feel like he juked the linebacker out wide and then cut in. I thought that was a good move by him.
All right, so it was a little hairy there on the first possession, but Florida State got their head on straight. See if the defense can continue.
I mean, 70 of those yards were like pretty bogus 2 plays.
Yeah, it's a angle down the sideline. JT
Whenever-
Robeson.
Whenever you said the like, oh, they got screwed, I just then thought of the announcer thing where it's like, nuts and bolts, we got screwed. 3rd down. I just always think of that. Fun fact, that was like my high school involved in that.
Wow.
You know what? It would have been better if you just didn't respond. That was like,
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. How is Colorado only 16th in the new rankings?
Excuse me, sir. You're missing a certain Boston College. They're unranked right now. I don't understand how, but
Wait. Florida State's not ranked? Crazy.
Alrighty.
Dogwater's not
here and in real life.
Oh, and he just misses him on the out route. What is that? Yeah, I can start to see why this team's 1-9.
I mean, it's like you said with ECU. You know, Edwin, no aura. Cunningham, no aura.
Yeah.
It's a theme.
All right, little triple option. They make the play. Nicely done by the defensive end. Stays home and then collapses down on the running back.
Chad Robinson was the #1 overall recruit in his recruiting class, and he has progressed a +3 overall over 4 years.
That's elite.
There's another fun fact from this
And
team.
then they call that one incomplete.
Okay, but that was actually incomplete.
Yeah.
The other one, I can see why they just accept that it's a catch. Like, it's the same thing with that
Would've
James
thought it
Walker
should've been
catch on the
reviewed.
sideline.
In real life, that gets reviewed, but maybe it stands. That's a booming punt.
Well, you have to forget, this is the field of Mr. Unlimited, so...
Booming.
How many booms? Damn, no one. Anyways.
All right. To the edge. He's going to do it again. All right, Jamie Breckenridge showing that he can run it here. That's a
I
big
hate that.
That's a big
Only
game
took-
boost.
Only 4 years into his collegiate career.
I thought the 99 awareness would carry Jamie to higher heights.
Yamming it deep, almost picked.
Oh my gosh, that should have been picked.
I was
Need
always
guy
a
open
Jamie
that
Breckenridge
way.
hater the moment that he lost to UTEP. He lost them that game.
I mean, ask Wins. He lost them a lot of games.
That's just mean, bro. That's just...
He lost 5 in a
Oh,
row to
look
choke
at
the
the-
division.
Look at the pass blocking on that one. It was beautiful, but couldn't find an open man. All right, 3rd and 10. Can they keep the drive going? Oh, no. They looked for the bubble. It didn't work, and he hits it anyways! But they'll get the illegal man downfield. That's not going to work.
Oh.
Or pass interference on the offense. Yeah, if you let the bubble go too long, they'll call illegal man downfield or pass interference.
The pass interference is fair, for sure.
Yeah.
I have an
Damn,
issue with the
Jackie,
illegal man downfield in the current.
Jackie Moon, you're looking good with that ball spot. Holy.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The illegal man downfield is in the new game. Oh, he has time. Yams it deep again, but that's not going to be deep enough, as that's going to be a punt. So
That's fine.
Pittsburgh's hanging in there. I do like the way FSU is playing, though.
Oh, we got a moment. Did you get a chance to listen to the world-renowned Mountain West Minute?
I have not, unfortunately.
So I did say a little bit of a hot take, and I wanted your opinion on it.
Okay.
And I said, I said that Yui, obviously Yui and FSU played last week. And unfortunately Notre Dame lost, so they're out of like the race for the ACC. But
Unfortunate for some.
I said Yui has the potential to be a top 5 coach all time in the SFA with the way she rebuilds teams.
As of right now?
Uh, right now I'd say she's top 10, but I think she has the potential to get top 5.
I mean, I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's
I think as long as
pretty.
you're active and you go after bargain signings and use your money well, I mean, I would
Yeah.
argue I'm a top 10 coach and I'm coming off of a 2-10 season.
Yeah, I mean, she wins conference championships. I mean, she has multiple, as we get a nice little jet sweep there. But she has multiple conference championships. She did move around a little bit. Started in Hawaii, was terrible. Went to UCLA. Actually tried to rebuild them. Got them to, like, bowl eligible, like 6 wins. But ended up moving to Western Kentucky. That's where she actually had success and won 2 conference championships. Great at building lore as well in her players. And now going to Notre Dame and having a fun season with Boss Hennessy. I mean, any coach that can get Boss in the Heisman race is a good coach. So, yeah, it's not
I
really a hot
mean,
take.
yeah, but also like I kind of knew that Notre Dame wasn't going to be a contender even if the team looked really good because we know who Boss is.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
no matter what you do, you cannot fix him.
anytime you take over a team in the SFA, year one, you're not going to do much. So,
Unless you happen to get the best quarterback in the league. Because
yeah.
it's literally like that's how I got my start and got lucky with the best quarterback. And then like that's how Fresno State, K Nelly has like an absurd win-loss record, but he also lucked into Chadley Brown.
Yeah, and then in Chadley Brown's senior season, he's choking. He has 3 losses already.
Yeah, he was injured for
Yeah.
he was injured for at least one of those
Oh!
losses. Oh,
Almost a
get him.
sack. Oh, it might be good anyways. -4.
Yeah, but referencing the Mountain West Tribune again, I said that Fresno State, while they are a favorite to win the Mountain West when it comes to just the West Division or just the conference in general, I said that, like TC said in his podcast, it's literally Chadley and no one else. So if Chadley's having a bad day, Fresno State's going to have a bad day. So
Yeah,
that's what
definitely.
happened on game day against UNLV.
But he is
Although I like how
starting
he's
to...
building it.
Go ahead.
He has a backup SFA quarterback and a few other SFA dudes
Yeah,
floating
He's-
around.
he's
So like,
making his way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him his flowers. He's really good at recruiting. I hate him for taking Puff Kennedy from me, but I digress. But
Conrad Gatterdam, the next Fresno State legend.
DC has a feeling you're gonna call Conrad Gatterdam versus Parker Towns matchups.
Woo!
oh, bro, I wanted Parker Town so bad, and I
Get
still
fucked.
think it was I think it was still unfair for you to use my bad job security against my pitch when I've been here for 5 years. Because it's
Yeah,
not what like he's not interested in what you are right now. He's interested in how long you've been there. I've been here a while.
Yeah,
And I'm getting another year.
I kind of went back and forth, but he pleaded to the low approval rating and the 2-10.
It's all right because I ended up getting brothers. Yeah, at the
Yeah.
time, I
And now
was.
you got the best
I think it was
quarterback.
4-3 at the time.
We'll see. I'm excited
it
for the
makes
recruiting
sense.
changes next year. It's looking spiffy.
Listen, Jackie Moon. As much as I appreciate you, if I did not get that quarterback, I would be starting a 70 overall. I desperately needed him.
All right. Keep the drive alive, Jamie. Come on.
Jamie.
Jamie
Oh.
Breckenridge.
Oh.
there we
Oh.
All right, that one's a catch. I'll give that one.
I don't know. I think they should throw the flag. I don't know. I don't think his foot
Antoine
was inbound.
Reed, he's a
I'll
corner
take the
merchant.
wasted timeout. There you go. Good stuff.
Not much happening. I mean, we could have a potential here for the first shutout in SFA game day history.
Well,
Just
now
not
you
really
jinxed
moving
it.
I always
I was about to
jinx
say
it.
it's happening now.
Because I gotta make sure you guys are watching for it. Oh!
Let's.
Burner almost
Oh,
goes
he
to
stayed
the
on his
house.
feet.
Burner, man, he has some acceleration. when I made Trayvon Burner like the name, obviously he was going to be a, very fast guy. When I saw that he got like randomized to like a 2-star or whatever he was, I was upset about it. I wanted him to be a 4 or a 5-star. But
He's worked
turned out to
pretty
be
well.
really good, yeah. Yeah, that's always the case
He's
when I
been
make these
the
classes.
Ken Moss heir.
Yeah, I miss Ken Moss. He was very good.
It still doesn't sit right with me that next year my first ever recruit's going to be a senior.
Yeah, it sucks when your guys start leaving. Quick option.
Claxton.
Oh.
Claxton was my first ever recruit.
And he sucks.
Actually, I think... No, the other Claxton. The Claxton who went pro in the first round.
Oh, not the brother.
Well, I don't know. Did Llama recruit Claxton and then left him?
No, that was me. I recruited all of my guys like all the way through.
Yeah, because Llama left.
I brought them
right
with me to
after
FSU.
one cycle. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Because I was all excited for Northwestern to get a quarterback, and you're like, nope.
And then I immediately left. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Right. Field goal time.
Pitt holding them to a field goal.
I think Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and Stallone were the only SFA guys.
He missed it! He missed it! He missed. I could tell.
We're getting a studio update, so I gotta wait for this to go away.
There's no way he made that.
He missed it! Wide right!
He is not Cody Smith. The punter from UNLV continues just to be better.
Now Cunningham has
This game is so much closer than it really should be.
I'm telling you, Pittsburgh, at large bid.
Football, man. They play up and down to whoever they're playing. That Minnesota game, man, that was wild.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, they get some room. There he goes.
Come on.
Pitt's starting to move it.
Call it savings. Call it savings time, TC. All you see is daylight. Holy.
Okay. Split it backs. Delayed give. Oh man, he pushes Woolsey for like 4 yards. It's all right. Defense has been playing strong. Trust the process.
First drive, we had to rely on a.
You told Jackman to trust the process last year too.
Trust the process. Oh.
Hey, last year we were better than our record, and I stand by that.
Every year, with just the way everything is set up, every year there's a team that's really good that just sucks for no reason. Last year I thought it was going to be Nebraska. It turned out to be Florida State. And Nebraska ended up clawing their way back from like 4-4.
Dogwater being bad, but being hyped up in season 13 drove my propaganda for UNLV, so I will forever be grateful for him.
The fact that I escaped a 2-10 season without even a punishment is absurd.
Well, it's because you were in a good spot for approval, weren't you, when we launched it? I think you were like
I mean, I was coming off a 10-3 season.
Yeah, you're like coming off Citrus Bowl, I think.
I think it was only 62. Still a good spot, definitely a good spot. And then I also used a 10%.
Oh my God, the hospital ball, and he hangs on.
Oh, I did not think he was gonna hold on to that.
Wolseley should have took his brain off.
Brain?
Fools would have.
Man, all right. Can Pitt capitalize? Over the middle, open. Man, another chance at a hospital ball. These safeties, man, are afraid to leave the boom.
Man, that's a double chunk chocolate play if I've ever seen one.
Boom! Boom! All right, triple option. Cunningham flips it out. There he goes to the goal line. No! Wait a second! Touchdown!
No chance!
Oh my God! Xander Cole! What a play!
Shades of season 13 in Nebraska. Oh my goodness.
Xander Poole gives him the score.
Remember that Nebraska watch party in season 13, TC? The same thing happened for them to get the first down. That's insane.
Only that one, when we watched that one, it was like, It was like in the mix of the pile, like you couldn't really see it, but he just floated a. That one was wide open field. It was just one guy. That's crazy. Welcome to the highlight reel, or the low light for
FSU.
yeah.
We're there often.
Xander Poole is so elite, he just scores touchdowns. Doesn't matter which team. All right. Come on, Florida State. So no shutout. What's the flag?
Oh.
A
What?
clipping on a dive? Whoa! Antoine!
Oh.
You're not even close to the play.
That's it. Jackie,
This
you need to
is-
bench him.
this
Bench
is-
Antoine Reed right now.
This is wild.
I've seen enough.
I mean, I know it doesn't
He has 40
matter
yards.
for anything, but come on, Florida State.
This is so like us, though. Like, this
Yeah,
is
this is
classic.
Florida State is probably the most entertaining game day team in SFA history. The only person the only team that even comes close is CJ Irons led Coastal Carolina. There goes Travion
Oh my
Burner,
God,
gets it almost
what a
all the way back.
play.
But yeah, the only more entertaining guy than this Florida State team is CJ Irons.
All I know is if Florida State loses today and then the committee still puts FSU over UNLV, I will be hilariously enraged.
I mean, we'll see how it works. This definitely.
I mean,
would
we
put
haven't
'em in
been
the-
ranked.
Yeah, I mean,
The fact that you haven't been ranked is crazy.
the game is just.
I agree.
Yeah, the game is wild. Well, that's all right. So I think what I'm gonna do is after this week, week 13, instead of the games rankings, I'll do my own, and then that'll give us at least a better general look at everything because the committee's only gonna do 2 rankings this year. After
Oh,
week
okay. I was gonna
14
ask.
and after
Okay.
the conference championships. Because if we do it now, because we're doing conference championships that automatically get in, there's not really any reason to care about the bubble as much.
At least the committee can't screw us like they did the Citrus Bowl season. Because I firmly believe that I got hosed, considering I didn't lose and other teams got blown out and they didn't move below us.
Yeah,
But
the problem with that one was
This year
splitting hairs.
won't happen. But you can't split hairs here because I'm either getting in
Or not, yeah.
as a champ or not because 3
That's
losses.
what I love about this new format. I mentioned it in my pod. Like I literally said, like this is something that I think should stay in the SFA. Like I know it's
agree.
I know it's a gimmicky thing, but like it's actually like more definite when it comes to
Yeah.
the playoffs.
This is what I thought the 12-team playoff should have been originally. Actually, even an 8-team playoff
Well, if
where
you,
each of the group of 5s.
yeah,
went.
if you think about the concept of college football, every conference championship should get an auto bid. It should be like FCS, where you have the 10 auto bids, and then, I mean, they do 24. I don't know if that's too many. I would do whatever the FCC wanted in terms of at-large bids, as long as we got all 10 conference champions. So I'm just glad that IRL they gave the one G5 spot, because that way there's a path for everybody.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Yeah.
that's important.
But in terms of the SFA, where it's not necessarily like, yes, we want the best teams in the playoff, but we also want, it's more geared towards the most deserving now. And I feel like valuing conference championships is more fun.
I just saw it when they showed the stadium how there's like no one in the stands.
Yeah, I mean 1-9, you know.
Man,
nice little
you do not under. I don't think you understand how much I want Bowling Green to get into the playoff at 6 and 7.
It's possible, yeah, and that's what makes it fun, is that there's some weird teams that could make a splash, and that's how it should be. If you get hot at the end of the year, win your division, win your conference, why not give them a shot? I like the scramble of college basketball, March Madness type of stuff, as we get a touchdown.
There we
Antoine
go.
Reed wide open.
Good stuff. Making up for that clipping.
But I think we will go to 14, either this season or next season, just so there is more at large, just because of the volatility of conference championship week. All right, will he miss the extra point? No, he got it. All right, 14-7. There you go.
So my first ever Florida State football game was actually Jameis's first ever start at Heinz Field.
Oh,
Fun fact.
nice.
He broke the ACC record for highest completion percentage for a freshman.
Beautiful.
And we
Yawn.
won a natty that year.
Yawn? What are you yawning about?
Yawn. He's no Thomas Castellanos.
Okay. This guy's
I'm sad
gonna
he's
say,
transferring.
my first game, I went to see Matt Ryan.
Hey, shut up. It was a good game, okay?
How many national title winning teams have you seen live?
I don't need to. I just see the New England Patriots win over and over.
I have never seen a college national championship team live. Unless in 07, Oklahoma didn't win, right?
What
No.
was that?
That was the crazy year.
Was that at Ohio State?
I don't remember, but I went to the Colorado
Jesus,
upsetting top
the
5
hit.
Oklahoma that year. That was one of the coolest games I've ever been to.
I can say that I was a part of the Celtics championship playoff season because I went to
Part of it, or went to the
Yeah.
games?
I went to one of the games. Yeah,
Oh,
not part of it. Oh my god!
Vanderpool.
Because I was a part of Jimmo's final year at FSU, and that is not as fun.
I mean, I can tell you I've been to the 2024-2025 champions game. I went to
Colorado?
Colorado and Baylor.
Yawn.
We're making
Boo,
the playoff.
tomatoes.
I'm really hoping that, if there's a Colorado playoff game, that they somehow get to the Rose Bowl, because then I would 100% go. But I think that they'll stick Oregon in the Rose Bowl. I don't think there's a
5
way
wide.
that we're going to get the
A
8,
bubble
9.
screen.
What
Oh,
the
a
hell
bubble!
is
Oh my
There
god!
you go!
Oh my God.
Touchdown! The mid-screen worked!
That was
Cook.
wild.
Dude, that was the
Blocking.
greatest.
Game
That is the
plan.
greatest blocking scheme I've ever seen on a bubble screen.
Was that Bubby? No, that was Reed. Jesus.
Yeah, it's
Oh
Antoine
my
Reed.
god!
Yeah, I don't
From
think...
clipping to touchdown.
Yeah, I don't
Good
think...
lord.
I don't think we've hardly seen screens do much. I mean, we've seen them out of the backfield for the running back work, but not really the wide receiver ones.
I
As
thought
someone
that
who
was gonna
just
be a
loves,
yam, I'm gonna be honest.
as someone who just loves watching great blocking concepts as a former O lineman, that was beautiful. That I've never seen something like that before. The closest I can think of
worked so
is the
well.
Vladislav pancake for Fresno, because that was just
Yeah.
satisfying.
And that's 2 touchdowns in the span of 40 seconds for Florida State. That makes you feel a lot better going to halftime.
Florida
It does.
State.
It does.
You just missed some wild stuff.
You missed probably the greatest screenplay in SFA history. I'm not even joking.
Well, I feel like that might be a little extreme. I don't know every single screenplay in FSFA history,
No,
but it was top
there's
5.
a better halfback slip screens. Like there was one for
Oh.
Clemson in the national championship where he broke 5 tackles.
We have to use
Or Gus McPeters.
we have to use Kitty Words TC pizzas here. So
Kitty words. He's a grown
Yeah, no.
man.
it's the way his team plays doesn't look like it.
Shut the ass. DeMarcus McKenzie merchant looking at. This is the best my team has played ever since I got here, which is a little sad, but at the same time, is it really?
Yes.
You're in the middle of one of the hardest rebuilds. If you successfully do it, you're gonna be.
Yeah. Just give me just.
I will
just
never
give me
forget.
a-
I was
I'm
mil-
not-
If I
Really?
never got UNLV, I would not have the record I have as a head coach. I would
Bruh,
not.
you gotta
I'd be
remember,
so bad.
You got to remember, I had 200K budget last season.
Yeah, that's the
And
thing. You know, records one thing.
Wow.
Records one thing, but I mean, it's more about your conference championship wins.
yeah,
You know,
Oh, I got none of
but
those,
I mean, I
baby.
have the
I
most
got
wins.
that shelf is clean.
I have the most wins in SFA history still, and I haven't coached in 2 years, so get
Oh
on that.
wow. Wow.
It helps. It helps when you're the commissioner.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Helps when and it also helps that I've been here since like season 1. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Imagine
more seasons.
a season 1 merchant. That's crazy, dude.
Hey, I never had a losing season at ECU. Actually, that's a lie. I went 5-7 one time. I had 2 losing seasons. One with Colorado and one with ECU. All right, Florida State. Blow them out.
It is wild. I think this is my 5th season in the SFA.
I'm
which
going
is, like,
into
kinda
my
crazy.
next year. I'm going into my 4th season. So
That'll
yeah.
be my
This
6th
is
season
like
next year.
this is my 3rd if you count the fact that I joined like the conference championship week of like season 13, I think. Not season 13, season 14.
it's for
And
me. It's like my first. It's like my 4th full year because technically, I joined like week 2 of season 13. So
yeah, if we're doing it in terms of like fully, then yeah, I haven't I've only been here for like 2 full years.
Come
Well,
on.
well, this is gonna be my 3rd full year, I think. Yeah, I think I'm mixing up my numbers here.
I think
'Cause
it's
I know I
only
went-
2, because the SFA started in 2020 in December. So it's turning 4 years old soon.
yeah, I talked to Mushbrain about it. How like you see like a lot of like the older coaches like starting to like take a step back. While like there's like a new charge of coaches like me, Pizza, Mushbrain. I think off the top of my head, K Nelly if he keeps at it. There's like changing of the guard of like the amount of like where like the
Oh!
active hit coach is shifting. But look at this run! Oh my
That's
goodness!
a big run.
It's a double
John
chunk chocolate.
He's running for the double chunk chocolate cookie.
I swear that's
He's
actually
taking
AJ.
it.
That's literally AJ. The way he runs.
It is big. It's literally big AJ.
Big Justice, you
running.
idiot. It's AJ. He doesn't have a big on his name.
Big boom AJ.
Oh
God.
my. All right. It's
bro.
quite a start here
Leaky
for
defense.
Pittsburgh.
I'll be
Robert
turning
Palmer.
it-
Is that Joshua Palmer's cousin? First down.
I'll only be turning into the pre-show of AEW Full Gear because AJ is wrestling on it.
No, you're lying. I
I'm
refuse
not
to.
fucking lying. You want me to send you the shit?
There's no. I have. Hold on. Let me look. I'll look at it.
Oh,
No.
All right, there you go. Nice start
No.
to the drive or to the
Oh.
second half here.
Oh my God! It's actually true. Why is he?
Big boom.
pick,
He's
not
gonna
receive.
bring the oh.
his finishing moves the chicken bait.
This will be a big drive on whether or not we can respond quickly.
Well, I mean, if you know Jamie Breckenridge, he's known for not having great drives. So
I mean, they scored 2
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in
yeah.
they scored 2 touchdowns in like 30 seconds. I think they're fine.
that's fair.
Oh, it's another clip.
we got laundry.
It's a double chunk chocolate flag.
All right.
All right, relax over there.
I think we're making Unk mad, Pizza. We have to calm down.
Unk? Calling me Unk?
Yes.
Ooh, I've officially won 99 lineups on Prize Picks. Let's go. My next
You
one
gotta
will be
make
my
it a-
100th.
I have
Gotta
a
make it
boost
100
pick.
tonight. Tonight.
Oh,
I have a boost pick on Celtics Cavs, and if it hits, I get 800 for like
I
$10
have-
entry.
I'm just doing my typical thing, but it's Taco Tuesday, so I have those added into my
Taco,
regular.
you know what day it is.
All right, come on, Florida State. Stick with it. I don't want to see. Normally I cheer for the upsets. Not. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That was a
Jamie
touchdown.
Jamie
threw that.
Jamie, look, I think TC. I think he has to change his name to Jamie Brickenridge. Like, what in the world was that?
He's had a good day. All right, 3rd and 10. It would not be good if he just. Oh no!
It's a sack. It would not be good if he just took a sack.
There's a chance. There's a chance we might see the first block punt in SFA history. We've never had one because it's so rare that we get somebody stuck inside the 5. Will that? They're not even gonna do it. What are they doing?
What?
They're not even like running a punt
Still might
block.
happen.
No, they're not. Oh! Dang
They
it!
got two almost there.
Yeah, they were close.
Yeah, they're gearing up for a
Oh,
return.
that was a.
Oh,
It would have
that's
been really
not
funny if they
fair.
sent that
It's
out of
one
bounds.
drive.
It's
God,
been one drive.
Yeah,
bro.
Jamie. Yeah, no, I love this propaganda that the SFA runs. I love it.
Violating
I won't even defend Jamie. I'm gonna be honest.
He's a screen merchant. Shovel. Oh, what a hit!
Oh my God.
Kale
Who
Sonny.
was that?
Was that
Kale
John?
Sonny.
No, you know who that was? That was John Bradshaw Layfield. Look at this clothesline from hell. Oh my God.
I feel like Woolsey has missed so many tackles though. It's a little concerning.
He has
Look
a
at the
year
big boy
to
on the
fix
right.
it. All right, Davidson in motion. They're gonna go back to it. Oh, they do it this
And they're
time.
gonna hit.
No
Oh my
way.
gosh.
John Cunningham with the wiggle.
I think it's time to rename him to just John the quarterback. I think he finally has aura.
I mean, that was an aura building play. Getting smoked and then go right back to it. Come on. Come on, FSU. Get a stop. I don't know why
Oh,
Pitt came out
another
on all
triple option.
cylinders. This time they stopped.
Oh,
Yeah, well, yeah.
This is a
I sorta
different
knew.
team coming out of half.
Yeah. play.
Wait, is that TC? I think that's Coach Crew on the side. What is he doing at Pitt? What?
Okay.
Anyways.
I think
What the
this
hell?
team started playing good when Pizza came in.
Yeah.
You can leave now.
You can.
Quick option. And Vernon Sapp
That's
gets 6.
not bad.
All right.
Third and manageable. Third and manageable. It's not great, but you know what? I feel like a little slant pass, a little drag route. I feel like that could easily get the job done here.
I'm feeling a Pitt tutty. Something is telling me it's pizza time for a tutty.
They're going for the screen. Get there. Oh
Not
my!
Oh.
How
Oh
did
my
he
God.
fall forward?
Pizza, I need you to stay in this call.
Florida State, come on.
This team, man, we'll have the wildest shit happen to us. Good
And
or
the
bad.
wide
That
open
was so
tutty.
easy.
Touchdown,
So
Pittsburgh.
easy.
Oh,
PC, how many booms is
no.
that?
0. Oh, this is a non-boom material. We're not booming.
Hold on,
Business-
Pizza.
Business
Pizza,
is
how
not-
many
Ah!
booms? Oh, God.
Did I mess it up?
No.
Okay.
No, it's back.
Well, you saved it, but
Good.
I
I
think
mean,
you
the
haven't-
game was
you
still in
haven't sent yet.
progress. It doesn't matter.
yeah. Pizza, how many booms was that?
That gets two booms. Two booms.
You already messed it up by messing up the thing 3 times in a row.
Relax.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. You get a doom.
I accidentally
do-
switched. I accidentally switched scenes to my PS5.
TC,
That's why I
T-
showed Elgato.
TC got so mad he's gonna go play Baldur's Gate.
No, I don't play any other games. Just SFA and NCAA 14
Oh,
and
what is-
college football 25. There's Saturn making a play.
You've never played any other game?
Oh, that's
I
just-
don't play any other games since I started the SFA. Yeah.
What's your favorite game that you've played outside of?
Well, I don't
Football.
really play story games, so kind of like when I was younger, I was like into regular stuff like GTA but then I turned to a massive Call of Duty fan, and I kind of got burnt out on it, and then I started going heavy into Fortnite, and then I've always liked sports games and Madden and stuff, but only played them casually.
Now, when you say now, I just need the on your dome radio call for like Call of Duty.
Yeah, there
esports.
we go.
Oh,
There's
dang,
another
oh,
screen.
God.
There he goes.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
baby, no!
Oh.
Mooney, tight roping, dude.
I can't be upset though. That was a great. That was a loss.
I've seen enough. Make him the starting running back right now.
He's always been the second option, and he's always been a great second option.
Dude, Florida State screen game looking like the Denver Broncos today.
Okay, well, relax a little bit.
Is that BRB? Is that Borb?
Is that Borb Nix?
All right, little play action. Dumps it off. It's a screen
Play action,
pass.
screen.
Of course it is.
Breaks
And
the
another
tackle
first. There we go.
It honestly might just be the game of screens today.
This is turning into a possible game of the year candidate. I've been loving this game.
I don't know about that, but definitely
Screens all day, baby.
definitely been a fun game. I thought this would just be like, like a Baylor blowing out Texas Tech like 70-7, but
You had to know it's Florida State in it though. There's
Yeah.
no way it's not an entertaining game.
no.
I thought the same thing when you. I thought the same thing when
one-score
you.
game.
Yeah, man! Intercepted!
And it's
Oh
intercepted.
my goodness.
Ah.
It
A
was
double chunk chocolate interception, baby.
All right, it was
That
a good
is
throw.
what
I would say that's an
all
okay
double-
throw.
A
I would say
double
that's an
dunk
okay throw.
variety.
They're
I don't think you can
+2
be-
on the turnover
I
battle,
don't think
though.
you can be upset on that one. Well, you can. It's a red zone turnover, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
I
not upset with the idea, but I am upset with the result.
Confirm. TC
Yeah.
likes the idea of an interception.
Well,
Note it down.
well, no, it's you're going to Antoine Reed, who's had a big game, 1-on-1 over the middle against
And
a
screen
poor
merchant.
secondary where this is Pitt's weakness. I like the call, but
You know who I also like? John Cunningham. Touchdown right now.
oh, he makes the move. He breaks the tackle.
Hey, first down's good enough.
He's slowly doing well. I mean, Pitt's 14 unanswered points here. Florida State's got to start.
+2 in the turnover battle.
Yeah. And running the option beautifully, looking like Kamura Gekakara out here, the Washington State quarterback.
I still can't believe they won that game in a blowout.
Yeah, man, he played perfect. That was
A
that was
90,
shock.
98 jersey number just domed Ike Deason.
Yeah, I mean, Deason's terrible, but yamming it deep. There it is. No,
Oh.
Amir Broom drops it.
That was the return pick.
Oh, the freshman, he had it.
Is this the dagger?
2nd and 10.
No, it's not.
Oh
Jesus.
my
Oh
God!
my God! Oh my-
Not a very good 2 plays for Broom. He drops a pick and then gets run over by Palmer.
He aimed.
Broom was also
That-
the one who let
that offensive
Minnesota get
targeting?
behind him.
Yeah, that's
That was
true.
offensive targeting.
Broom might be a little young to be on this team as a starter.
Our
Over the
secondary
middle.
was dire before him.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
no,
stop.
Go for it.
Big
Go for it.
stop.
Go for it.
Will they? No. Playing
Oh,
it safe. We
boo.
might see a
Fake
fake punt.
punt.
We might
Oh
see
my
a
God,
fake
please.
punt. Have seen him
Please.
before.
Please.
Oh, boo.
Ooh.
Pin him deep? No.
No.
No, not gonna
Almost
happen.
worked.
All right, we got about 10 minutes left in this game. It's been very good, 21-21.
I don't care if I sound weird, but dude, coffin corner punts are just so satisfying.
They are.
Whenever I see one, it's just
I don't think
perfect.
that's a hot take.
Well, you know how people will say, "Oh, you like punting?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Is there a problem with that?
Oh, a beautiful throw, the
Ooh,
buggy
Oh my
gumption.
God!
That was
Quiet
that was
since
it.
first
Play
quarter.
executed to perfection there.
You know what? What would be a good lineup thing? I know you stopped doing it, TC, but a good lineup like idea.
Hmm.
The top name, like the all-time SFA name team.
Oh, I mean, yeah. There's countless amazing names.
Buggy
I don't even
Gumption
think
has to be
Buggy-
the tight
Buggy's
end
not
one.
on it, I don't think.
I
There's
think
so
he's at
many
least
good
tight end
names
too.
out there.
Like, there's no
Well-
way he's not.
Well, are you considering nicknames as well? That's the question. Because Vladdy Daddy might
No, that would make it too broad in my opinion, and I'd rather just do like
Danny.
actual names.
Oh,
Meatball's got to be the
Yeah,
captain of that team.
Meatball, you got Fork. You know,
Orc, who the hell is?
he was a cornerback for Stanford.
Well, that's
We've
outstanding.
got Cheeto. There's a couple
Fifi.
great ones. Yeah, Fifi. There are
Big
9.
play.
Come on, Jamie. Dumps it off. Buggy, make a play. He can't.
I think Ham Sowell's a decent name.
I don't think it's. There's got to be better names.
Yeah, there is, but
I mean,
still,
there's. It depends on what you think about
Ham-
names. Because, like,
Ham
a
Sower
Lavello
is-
Blackley's a great name. You know, there's great names all over the place. But are you looking for realistic or the funniest? You know, it just kind of depends. All right.
Don't worry, I'll send you a recruit with the last name Borb, so you can just make a Bo Nix build.
All we know
next year.
is that the worst names in SFA history, number 1 is Beef McWhatNow.
Yeah, I'm in the history books.
Terrible. I hope we
That's
never
the
get to
greatest-
see him play.
That's the
Terrible.
greatest name in SFA history. I don't think you understand.
not.
I single-handedly rebuilt Clemson faster than UNLV. Think about that.
Nasty work. All right, Pitt, this is your moment. 1-9. This is their Super Bowl. Can they get it done? A 14-point comeback.
Listen, I literally just made Satterfield from the same place as Dyron, so not my fault he went to Clemson. I had to stick to the lore of him being the little brother.
I mean, he's not been playing well this year.
Well,
Oh, he breaks
think,
a sack and then
oh
they
my
finally
goodness.
get him. Finally. Say
Alright,
what
big
you
play.
want, but Pitt has been tough to tackle. These guys are fighting.
took 4 people to get him down.
Yeah. It's Everett. I love that linebacker, Everett. He's only a sophomore, too. He plays so well.
Yeah, I know. As a
And
freshman,
also,
he was 27
TC,
rated.
I really hope Clemson is good next year because BFink, well, now having 95 speed is something I did not expect to happen. Like,
I'd be okay if Clemson never won another game. They literally, in the year 2023, that's like 4 SFA seasons, Clemson lost 7 games.
yeah, you said, and I don't care. I want to see Big BFink what now? I don't care if it's a watch party.
All right. Come
Triple
on.
option.
FSU, somebody got to make a play. One of these SFA players. Why
Oh,
are we
no.
playing off? We know it's screen heavy. Press. I mean, I guess Broom is scared of getting domed. He's playing way off.
He has PTSD from the Minnesota game.
I mean, that's
He'll
probably
either-
the coaches, man. They're like, get the fuck back. Oh,
Oh my God.
Xander makes
Oh.
the play.
Okay, 3rd and manageable. Come on, Pitt.
That
I
missed
yearn for
field
the
goal-
upset.
That missed field goal might come back to haunt FSU here.
Yeah, thank you for that.
All right, 3rd and 4.
Hopefully, it wasn't your kicker kicking it, and it was your punter, because your punter's
Come
better.
on. Oh my God, beautiful throw.
Josh Landry, the cousin of Jarvis
we-
Landry.
I mean, Florida State's playing like they do. We've learned that Pitt is not a 1-9 team. This is
looking like 2020 James Robinson out there.
these guys are
Oh,
pretty
never
good.
mind.
2nd and 13.
1-19, but Florida State's not a 7-3 team.
We have the talent to be a 7-3 team for sure. It's just every single game we ever play, we don't make it easy.
Shh, it's okay.
Oh man.
All right, split backs.
You just want me
More
gone so that
triple
you can take the
option.
job.
I will never let Dogwater be FSU. I couldn't.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
I
couldn't
appreciate
handle
it.
I couldn't handle it.
Why?
Unfortunately, with me not knowing that the Boston College dude left before you opened up jobs in season
Actually,
13, I let Mills back in BC. So
Dogwater
Why
has,
can't I be FSU?
Dogwater has still never made the playoffs, so it actually might be beneficial to send him
wait,
to FSU.
is it field goal time? Is it
Yes,
field
I
goal
have.
time?
No, they're going
No,
for it.
they're
All
going
right,
for
What
it.
do you
FSU.
mean, this, you loser?
Here we
Big
go.
They're going
4th
for the
and 5.
dome.
Double
Amir
chunk
Broom is playing
chocolate
close.
cookie.
Yam, and he hits
Oh
it.
no.
Oh.
How are you going to say I didn't make the playoff, TC, and then you rub Eric
And
deep
that's
on
a
my
mere
face
Brooms
like
guy
once a week?
too.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You did make it with
Oh my God, he juked him too. Whoever number 30 is,
You
get that
know,
guy a
A mere
map.
Broom.
the
It's Broom. He's
Dogwater,
been awful.
Room's having a
the
terrible day.
Broom's
the
getting
U's
Broom's
just
getting
mushed together.
Someone say smoosh. Mhm.
Mush.
Oh,
All right,
I hate this team so much.
they got this. It's
Somehow
all
I
right.
hate them
Yeah.
worse.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
we go back to the
guys!
playoffs this
Why
year.
are they celebrating? They've dropped
I
so many
honestly
picks.
see it. I mean, all you gotta do, I think, is
Somebody's
beat
gotta-
Texas State.
Somebody's got to pick something off. Holy shit.
All right, option gets one.
All right. Put up or shut up time for FSU. 3rd and 1 on
I mean,
the
they're
what,
for
12-yard
sure.
line?
Yeah,
You don't
they're
think
for sure
4th
taking
and
the
5
field goal
was
here.
put up and shut up?
No,
Yeah.
For
John,
sure
John
going for the
Cunningham.
field goal.
John Cunningham legacy.
Option.
Legacy
There
touchdown.
he goes. Another.
Oh
big
my
hit.
God.
Oh,
Son
How
of
is he
a-
alive?
I want him to
Boom.
fumble so bad.
Yeah, yeah.
The turnovers have
I
been
too enjoy
so
a
brutal.
man front with 1 yard to gain.
All right, come on. John Cunningham. Touchdown.
Big
Go.
J
Delay give.
still gets the first down.
This is going to be a touchdown.
They're running
Yeah,
clock.
it's-
a
You
little.
never know. Hey, we said that about FSU, and then Pitt got an interception on the goal line. So
I
don't
don't-
jinx it.
It's guaranteed that there was a touchdown on that drive.
Quick option. Nice play. There we go.
Boom.
It's going
Let's
to be
go.
a quarter route touchdown on somebody's head right now. I'm
Dunning's
calling.
had himself a really good game. He has like 3 tackles for losses and like maybe a dozen tackles.
We
Amir
got
Broom
this.
needs to sweep himself off this team.
FSU is clutching up. They're just building resiliency.
Y'all need to hold on a 3rd down to save your lives.
Third down.
Just-
The op. Ooh.
Oh
there
my
we go.
God, Broom missed the tackle
Oh my
again.
God, go for it. Go for it, please.
Sonnen was there. I want to.
No, here
I'll
comes
take
the
that.
field
Go
goal.
for it. Honestly,
Miss that kick.
That would be
20.
Miss that kick.
Fuck, you're
25
not at-
yards
bro.
to
Come on.
take the lead. They're going to run the clock.
They're going to miss it
Interesting
anyways. It doesn't matter.
strategy.
Even if they miss it, they're on FSU's on like the what, 7-yard line?
I think it's where the kick actually
No,
takes
it's where the
place.
kick happens. It'd be on the 15.
All right, to take the lead. Pitt, here we go.
He missed.
You got it.
Oh, that's it.
That's good. Pitt takes the lead. Upset alert for FSU.
I mean, that's 17
in a row
unanswered.
unanswered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
God, dude.
points. No points in the second half for Florida State after
You know-
scoring 14 in 40 seconds.
I came here to see Florida State score some points, but I guess we're still not going to fucking see that in the SFA.
They had a great first half.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Come on, Jamie.
It's a game here.
Story of my life as an FSU fan. We gave them a great first half. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I ever since I joined, Pitt has gone on a 17 and nothing run.
All right, 3
Easy, I
minutes.
swear if you
Plenty
kick him
of
out
time.
of this
Plenty
VC.
of time.
God damn.
All right, I'm gonna help you out. Okay?
No, don't actually. No, all right.
Okay.
He's,
Well, if
he's
they-
leaving
if
for a
they
play.
If they get a touchdown right here, that would be wild. Split backs. It's a screen. He throws it. Burner.
Oh my god, dude. I thought he was great at the fucking defensive lineman there. I was about to laugh so
Are they gonna
hard.
go for it? That's the question.
No chance. They're gonna
Oh,
okay.
Trusting the defense.
You need to hurry up and punt. Come on. What are we doing? Come on.
Trusting the
There you go.
defense here. That is
God, what a
wild.
leg.
Trusting the defense with 2 minutes left.
I
All they
don't
need
love
is
that,
one first
especially-
down. I mean, I'm not going to question Florida State because this is where they start to play well in the final 2 minutes.
Hey, you remember that
Yeah,
game
why?
where Martin Black was all alone?
Yeah. Martin Black is all alone. Yeah, Florida State doesn't always play their best.
We play our most
Oh, not the
entertaining in final 2
keeper!
minutes.
Okay. Come on. 3rd and 6. Florida State, please. Please get the
It's gonna be
ball
a
back.
fucking
Aliens
cheater
have the
right over
death
the
beam
middle, dude.
pointed. Who do you
Looking for
turn
a
to?
cheater right over the middle.
Handoff.
gonna
It's a
be-
keeper.
Oh, come on.
Thank God.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
All right.
Yes.
All right. It's gonna be a chance.
I personally would have kept the timeout there and let the clock run.
I
but
agree.
That's all right. Let's see what you got. I mean, you get the ball back. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, you almost just gave them the ball back with roughing the kicker.
All right, Jamie, 2 picks, 2
Oh,
interceptions.
those 2 interceptions. God.
Man, I love when Jimmy Breckenridge goes full Wyoming. It's fantastic, let me tell you.
Relax. Here we go. Legacy
Elite,
moment for Jamie
elite,
Breckenridge.
elite.
Luckily, this doesn't really impact much for Florida State this year, but still. As he floats, there we go.
Oh.
Look
Here
at little
come the
Antoine
treadmill.
Something
Reed.
about Florida State and
This
flop
literally-
I wouldn't call him little.
It only impacts the my coaching approval, I think. That's the only thing that this game impacts. Maybe budget next year, but
Rank UNLV top 8 cowards.
Come on, minute 40. Here we go. Floaties! Browning! He finally does something! That's his first catch of the day. The guy always makes an impact. What a catch. 90 seconds
go.
left. We're across the 50.
90 seconds, no commercials.
Yams it deep! Oh, it's tipped away!
oh,
What a play by the safety!
He put his he put his whole head into it.
Make
Huh?
sure...
It reminds me of the Notre Dame, doesn't it?
Second and 10.
He
They
put
bring
his
up
head
blitz.
in the game, dog.
Jamie.
He put
Oh
his
my
head
god,
in
what are
the
you
game.
doing?
Oh, Jamie.
Jamie
Luckily-
Breckenridge.
Luckily, that was a defensive end that dropped into coverage. Thank God. 3rd and 10.
Jackie Moon, does this
Please.
not remind you of the Notre Dame?
Martians have the death
record?
beam pointed on you. Who do you
Please,
got?
Jamie. Yamming it deep. Oh, Antoine Reed.
oh, wow. He has been
Oh.
incredible on the
Here
sideline.
we
TC
go.
Interceptions
We're
that
gonna
hurt
get some extra
so bad
football. I'm
now.
feeling it.
In field
Antoine
goal
Reed.
range.
We're like
Interceptions
Yeah, but we already
that
missed
hurt
one from
so
here.
bad now.
Oh,
That is a horrendous decision by Jamie
I'm
Breckenridge.
telling
Alright,
you, this
we're cooking.
interception is going to hurt so bad now because you got
75
so far.
seconds left. 25 yards
Just-
away.
Who the fuck says
Oh,
75 seconds
Breckenridge
left?
made
Let
a
me
dumbass
cook.
decision.
Browning over the
Never
middle.
mind.
I don't think he
Critical
got the
drive.
first, but I
Here
will
comes
take it.
Browning.
You don't need to hurry. You don't need to hurry up. I mean,
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
you're just leaving way too much
Well, you
time.
do because you don't want them to review.
you're leaving way too much time for Cunningham.
Trips
I would've
left.
taken
Going
a
to the end zone.
draw there.
Inaccurate passes pick there, by the way.
These are risky throws. Obviously, that one's out of bounds, but that was
Pit-
right into
pit-
coverage.
EC,
Leaving time for
Martians have the
Bryce
death beam. Who do you got?
Yamin, touchdown! Johnny
Wow.
Goff
That's what we got.
on your dome.
Johnny
Who was this?
Goff.
Oh, the Martians have the death beam pointed. Who do you point to? I point to
There
Jamie
you
Breckenridge.
go. What a
Oh,
drive.
miss the extra
Um,
point, please. Miss the extra
A
point.
minute
Okay.
is so much time, though.
And
Who
2 timeouts.
cares? Who cares?
Timeout.
What a
Although this
drive.
team hasn't moved anywhere in a hurry. They've been relying on this option and screen game.
Well, also,
They got
clock
2
management
timeouts.
sucks. Clock management sucks, dude. That doesn't mean anything.
I don't know, man. We saw the greatest clock management of all time from Washington on BearCave.
Yeah,
last week.
that's like 1 in a fucking trillion, like your once in a lifetime good NCAA 14 clock
I mean,
management.
they need a touchdown here. Let's see what they got. 58 seconds.
We're gonna give
They
him
got
a
some
one-play
time.
game. Minnesota.
The draw play.
I know.
That will help.
Wow.
Pete.
And they
That will
wasted
not help.
timeout. Interesting.
Good win, Jackie Moon. Good win. Very proud of you.
Don't say that.
You
Stop.
Don't say that.
just ruined
Oh,
it.
slot guy's open.
Remember,
slot
man.
guy's open.
You gotta watch out for Broom. Broom is not known. Why are we running drags? All right, I guess
They
a
are trying to
drag.
give it to
Good
us.
game. Thanks for coming out, folks.
I guess a drag to the 95 speed guy makes a little sense, maybe, but come on. 3rd and 8. Cunningham, plenty of time. Yam. Oh, Amir Broom could have ended it.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
The
He got
mere
beat.
Thanks
dream.
for coming out. Thanks for coming out, Pitt.
34 seconds left. Game on the line.
I
They're
want
playing
John
off.
Cunningham.
Tight end in motion. Here comes John. He fakes it. He has time. 3-man rush. He yams it deep. 2-on-1. Tipped away by Kale Sonnen. Jackie Moon will survive. Assuming he doesn't fumble the QB kneel.
That would be
Don't
so
put that
goddamn
into
funny.
my
A
heart.
big sigh of relief there.
You can fumble the QB kneel in a new game, by the way.
17 unanswered.
Don't ask me how I know.
Good drive from Breckenridge though to end the game.
Yeah, that was beautiful. You know, putting your team in these tough situations, you might be able to knock off North Carolina. You might need something like that.
I think if we just play cleaner and actually catch any of those like 5 or 6 hospital balls, we'll be in a lot better spot. Like this game could have been a blowout for us. Should have been a blowout for us, but
And that'll do it. Triple zeros. Florida State wins. They're division champs, 8-3. This will secure that they're at least in a decent bowl game. Because if you're on that
Oh, I'd love
7-win
to
mark,
see it.
you kind of slot into anywhere that's open. Once you get to 8 and 9 wins, then you get the good matchups.
maybe we'll be ranked after this week.
Well, if I'm doing my rankings, probably we'll have to see. I haven't looked at like anybody's resumes, so.
I think we don't have any ranked wins, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, but you playing a decently tough division.
Would you
Notre
would you
Dame
count
wins
UNL?
pretty-
Would you count UNLV as a ranked win?
I mean,
Are you ranked?
You have 1 loss, right?
No, I have 2 losses.
Oof.
I only have one
Ready?
loss.
One to FSU and one to New Mexico
Get
of all
ready
teams.
I
to
only have one
speak
loss.
receiving
Rank
votes.
Rank us. Coward.
Buddy, you have like 1 loss in the last week.
Yeah, we beat Coastal though, so it's
Yeah,
okay.
blood
We
is
beat
stinging.
Coastal, it's okay.
If you make the playoff at like 5 and 7, I'm gonna be so upset.
I
like
can't.
6
I
and 7.
think the only way that's possible is if Mushbrain loses, and North Texas beats Texas State. Because if that happens, then if Texas State beats me, I still have the tiebreaker over everybody.
I'm shocked that Burner didn't get 20 touches. In the sim, he goes absolutely crazy. But I guess you guys were behind there at the end. Didn't have a lot of time possession. Kale
I feel like
Sonnen, what a day.
6 of those 7 Reed catches were just sideline
Man,
beauties.
look at Amir Broom.
Yeah, 4 drop picks. No fumbles.
Oh man.
And then for
Yeah,
Pittsburgh,
Broom,
good
I'm
day
disappointed.
for Cunningham here. He was their leading rusher as well. That's crazy.
The fact that we won that game, -2 on turnover differential, struggling to stop them on 3rd down, and their quarterback went off.
3
I'll
sacks, 2
take that.
picks, yeah. There you go. All right, so we'll see players of the game. I'm going to block the screen, though, because I don't want to leak a matchup result. There is one.
I think it has to be Reed and Cunningham.
I think Reed for sure gets it.
I don't know who on the defense. Whoever got the pick for Pitt, probably.
So you got John Cunningham, Dave Jones, Antoine Reed gets it, and they give it to Everett.
I would have given it to Sonnen personally, but good for you.
I guess
Everett.
sacks are weighted more heavily than, like, tackles, deflections. This is Pitt 3. All right, so that'll do it for Watch Party. Peace.